Backdoor Shea, backdoor Cruzo, backdoor him. We're backdooring the whole group. We gonna get one of you with the backdoor. What's up, chat? How you doing? This live was supposed to have been up yesterday, but look, y'all know what it is. It was the anniversary. It was my anniversary. See, that's why I don't know. I don't know how to sing. That's why I don't do it. But look, it's the 60-point anniversary work. History was made. History was one of the youngest to score 60. Also, an opponent to score 60 points on a visiting court. To this day, I still own the record of the most points in Staples Center or crypto, whatever that Laker floor is, I did. What this segment is, it's about me breaking the game down to you. We always see the points, the games, the history, the stats made, but I want to break down. I want to give you the free game of a mindset from my perspective of what was good, what was bad, you know, what we could have did better, what they could have did better, what my setup plays were, what if you're a coach, some of the plays I had in this game. And if you guys like this breakdown of watching the game with me, like, you know what I mean, from the perspective of just giving you information, giving you the free game of basketball. I'm gonna go through history and do that for all games. It should be good, right? There's not gonna be no bias, right? You know, not gonna be bashing nobody, stuff like that. It's just real free basketball game. I know I was chucking up shit. Well, we're about to watch it. Let's see if the chuck was chucking. Let's see if the chuck was chucking in the game, right? Of course I was chucking. That's what we do. We chuck.
By Kwame to start the game. Showed a lot of energy early.
All right, so we got to play it straight up. Now, I don't know if a lot of people understand you jump to the ball. So old school teaching is
Activity on the boards by Kwame to start the game.
When a person pass, don't let him cut in front of you, right? So if I let him take the cut where he comes off Kobe, this is a nice handoff. So I want him to go on this side of me. So he has to go back towards the traffic, right? So now look at my five-man. My five-man reacts. So Brendan Haywood, if he got that ball, he's there.
Sean Stevenson.
And now it's an ISO.
Just like he was in Orlando. And didn't work that time. Kobe goes to the line to shoot two and almost got the outside 9 assists. With a double overtime.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Hey, listen. Right here. Coaches.
Kobe's first point of the game.
All my coaches. This play right here was a design that I designed. Okay? Right now you see we in a normal free throw shooting position, right? Where you got your two guards, you got your 3, 4, 5 underneath. What I designed was this. Because I was super fast, this is for all super fast players. This is what you do. When you have an offset, that means the shooting guard or the 3 is shooting the free throw. What you do is you remove the 3 and you remove the shooting guard and you send them all the way down court. So you sit them in the corners, right? You have your 5 on the opposite side. You and the 4-man is on the same side. When the ball is made, you're 4-man, and we're going to run like this together. So that means my man now is Kobe's man, or Kobe, whoever the 2 and 3, is forced to pick me up, and I have a fast break one-on-one with him in the middle of a free throw shooting. So you can't set up your press because the 2 and 3 is all the way back court, which then, if you want to match that, you would have to put your point guard and your shooting guard up front, which means you can never get offensive rebound, right? So you'll see I'm moving Karan. So Karan and Deshaun is going to be all the way down court. I'm going to loop over, and then it's a foot speed between me and Kobe.
Luke had a season-high 9 assists.
That's how this play looks. Loop around, and let's take off.
They bring the starters back. The only one who's not a starter.
Now, I learned this from Terrell Brandon. Now, if you can see when I'm dribbling, I'm using my offhand to point where I want the guy to go.
Kobe up against
So you'll see it slightly here on this play right here. You see I'm telling them to come behind me. Back door, right? Right? Like look, just so you understand, people aren't that smart. Over aggressive guys. So the first two people we backdoor, it was never for. Have you noticed Mo Williams got backdoored every single time? Because he's such a great defender that he wants you not to have the ball. That's why I said somebody like Lou Dort in OKC, this is what it would have looked like against them. Right? This offense, what we're doing right here, this is what we would have been doing. Right? I'm all the way through. You're going backdoor Shea, backdoor Crusoe, backdoor him. We're backdooring the whole fucking group. We're gonna get one of you with the backdoor. Okay. As a 5-man, you know he's going backdoor. You have to pop towards the ball, right? So what ends up happening is Bynum wants to go backdoor too, right? To go for the lob. That's not open. Your movement now is once you see Kobe going backdoor, you come up front, see if your guy's gonna follow. If your guy does exactly what he does, you catch it, and then now you can dump it off for a ISO for Kobe. So you can see if he makes the wrong move. Now, if he caught the ball at the elbow, if Bynum would have caught the ball at the elbow, now you have Kobe drop. You can see he looks like, what you doing? You're messing up the play. Nice spin move. If you're a low post guy, basic movement that he always did was always dribble front to spin back. Boom. Like he always, like low key, Luke Walton had a great post up play. If me and Kwame never played together and he knew what I was doing, I was trying to split this at first. So I give him the in and out. If he bites too hard and over exaggerate, I go right back to the middle. So my movement is usually in and out first. The in and out is the most important move in your bag because it makes everybody move. You have to react to it. So I make a move, and when I'm coming out, if he was happy feet, he overjumps it. I go right through the middle. He doesn't overjump, so now I got to try to get around him. Now Arenas, the three. Get the rebound, give it back. This is a move y'all need to learn. This is the move y'all need to learn. I'm gonna show y'all. Now look how I catch the ball right here, right? Look how I jump back into Kwame. Right? I jump back into Kwame to eat up that space. So if he tries to block it, I have the arm advantage over him. So that's what that move is. Picked up by Gilbert Arenas. He's been too quiet for too long, hasn't he? Smush almost out of the way. Right, so just look at the movement of how I jump back into him. Boom. Right, I just eat up the space to go back in. But I didn't even get my body on him. He kind of moved too. Let's go.
I like it. Me too. I really like it. And 17. A nice little,
all right, what's that?
7 out of 10 from the field.
I'm gonna get it.
7-point lead for
Four's out 15.
So big night for Radmanovich, and this is a great omen for the 6-game road.
Four's out. Oh, four's out. Dropped. He cuts back door. Like this, we made offense look so like. If you're a young coach, right? Just look at the movement. Right? He comes, he goes over, he backdoors, he flares over. Right? It's all a read. Right? He goes over it, fights over, he backdoors, he sets the little screen, shot. Easy work. Now, this was a great defensive play. If you are a great defensive team, what you see here is perfect textbook defense. The point guard smush is on my hip side, so I can't go back. Like, look at all the open space that I have. So if he was playing straight up, I'm ripping through the middle. But he blocks me off, from going back towards the middle. So now he's a defender, the sideline the defender, and now my only option is run down Brendan's back, right? Because he has like a little pick for me, or this open space where I have to take like a 1-2, kind of like a step back. So I want to drive. So I'm watching to see what Kwame Brown does and Romanovich does. Because he's opened up, if those guys follow their guys, I have a wide open layup. But Kwame senses this play, and he jumps in front of Brennan Haywood, which now takes away my driving ability, right? Forces me into a shot, which is a step back. Now, oh.
At the point, and then it gives them a different.
Now, off. See.
Jamison comes down with a small forward with long arm from a first-round pick.
This year is shooting the ball, the 15-footer off the dribble, not being as much of only a catch.
Wait, I gotta see. Okay, yeah. So
on the Lakers. The Lakers shooting just 33% compared to 50%.
oh, there it is. Oh, I can just use this. I'm sorry.
Lakers sixth best.
Now, Kwame would never get any credit for this, but this is what you don't see from great defensive bigs, like a Draymond Green, what Kwame does here, a Rudy Gobert. The deterrent of a play, right? Right? It's no matter, let's say Smush Parker gets the stop. He didn't get the stop because what he did, he got a stop because of what Kwame did, but these guys don't, a fan or a reporter wouldn't understand what he did here to force me to take this tough shot, right? When he made the adjustment by moving in front of Brendan to take away Brendan's, like that screen away from him, he forces me into a jumper. I just make a tough shot, but it was perfect defense. The game itself is complicated, but if you're studying this game, it's very, very easy. And all it is watching film, watching people's tendencies, and understanding how to manipulate defense. That's why I say, as an offensive player, you watch the game, how smart you have to be offensively to make people move certain ways. And that's what the great offensive players do, right? They use their abilities, what they understand about the game, to force people to move certain ways.